Have you ever wondered which countries suffered the most military deaths during the cataclysmic event known as World War II? It's a somber question, yet it helps us understand the scale of the conflict and the sacrifices made by nations around the globe. Our journey begins with France. The French military saw approximately 250,000 deaths during the war, a number that underscores the brutal reality of this global conflict. France, a country famed for its culture and history, was one of the first to face the onslaught of the Axis powers, and it paid a heavy price. Next, we turn to the land of the rising sun, Japan. The island nation, known for its samurai spirit and technological prowess, lost over 2 million soldiers. This staggering loss of life was largely due to the fierce Pacific battles and the devastating atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We then move to the heart of Europe, Germany. The epicenter of the Axis powers, Germany suffered an estimated 4 million military deaths. The Wehrmacht, once a symbol of German might, saw its soldiers pay an unimaginable price in the war they were thrust into. On the other side of the globe, the United States, a nation that entered the war after the infamous attack on Pearl Harbor, saw over 400,000 of its military personnel make the ultimate sacrifice. This was a war that truly spanned continents and oceans, drawing in nations from every corner of the world. Finally, we arrive at the Soviet Union. The Eastern Front was one of the deadliest theaters of World War II, and the Soviet Union bore the brunt of it. With an estimated 10 million military deaths, the Soviet Union tops our list. This loss of life is a testament to the ferocity of the conflict and the enormous human cost of the war. To summarize, World War II was a conflict of unparalleled scale and destruction. France, Japan, Germany, the United States, and the Soviet Union were the countries that suffered the most military deaths in ascending order. These losses highlight the tremendous sacrifices made by these nations and serve as a sobering reminder of the cost of war. This journey through the past may be grim, but it is necessary. It helps us understand the scale of World War II and the price paid by those who fought. It reminds us of the human cost of conflict and the importance of striving for peace. It is not a celebration of war, but a recognition of sacrifice, a tribute to the millions who gave their lives in the pursuit of freedom and peace. So, as we reflect on these figures and the stories they tell, we should remember that each number represents a life lost, a family shattered, and a nation forever changed. We must remember so that we may learn and strive to create a world where such sacrifice is no longer necessary.